Hey everybody, this is Stephen Totilo of Kotaku, and I'm joined by Heather Alexandra. Say hello, Heather.
Hello.
And we are playing our second game of the day for the Facebook live streaming audience. Our second sequel. This is not Destiny 2. This is, as you can see, Knack 2. And Knack 2, Heather, is surprisingly good. I mean, look at this screen. Kind of...
It's a little, like, cartoon Uncharted,
But
maybe?
starts you off nicely, right? You're like, oh, anything with a water wheel in the attract mode, I would say, is a good sign.
Very, very charming, I think so.
Look, there's a whole world map. This almost looks like a overworld for a good JRPG, don't you think? Not that I know much about JRPGs.
No,
but
I think it's pretty good.
yeah, right? So that's good. But we're not going to do that. So I'm halfway through this game, folks. I wrote an impressions piece on the site today saying I was basically shocked at how enjoyable the game was, because I had reviewed the original Knack, which was a launch game for the PlayStation 4 in November of 2000.
Yeah, like sort of earlier on, right?
13? 2013?
know.
Yeah,
It was
2013. That's when
very
PS4 came out.
Metza though didn't really do too well.
Right. Well, it just wasn't that fun or interesting.
See, look, there I am already.
Oh yes, drop out co-op. So yes, we can both be Knack. I didn't even the co-op isn't even what I wanted to talk about at first, because I just wanted to emphasize that the game is changed quite a lot from what they did in the first game. And the first thing is, as Heather was showing you, you can change size at will, which you couldn't do in the first game. So the concept of Knack is that he's this guy made out of all these artifacts. And the first game was very much a brawler that very lightly played with the size-changing concept. Occasionally there'd be a small passageway and you can go through it. But here, anytime I tap R1 or anytime Heather taps R1, you get mini Knack. And you see, top left, I'm only 2 foot 6 inches tall. And then I can grow up to 17 feet 6
yeah,
inches.
and it kind of changes.
Yeah, your health bar and all
I
that
see
changes.
both on the side, yeah.
So we are halfway through the game, and we're actually re-entering this formerly secret Goblin city. And we are here to destroy. We had climbed our way to the top, and we met with some like super advanced Goblin guy, and he was in this robot suit, and basically punched Knack through the air, out of the castle walls. So basic brawler controls, except many more moves in the previous game. Let me show you everybody this.
Oh god.
Skill tree.
Oh, whoa.
Skill tree in Knack too.
Slow down. There's way too much.
Yeah.
There's way too much Knack.
Although I'm not sure if this should be called a skill tree, because in a tree you would start with like the trunk and then you'd branch your way, and so
Is
in
there just
theory
kind of like nodes?
you can unlock any of these. So like down here, I could unlock any of these nodes if I have enough of my special points.
Right.
And these little videos here will actually show you some of the moves you can do. So early on, the things that you're getting is you get the body slam
jump
move.
I did that earlier.
Yeah. Then you can speed up your dodge, which is just tapping on the right stick.
Okay.
But by the time you get to Way of Skill, there's one that I got, which is that now when I dodge, my dodge has some attack power to it.
Oh,
So now I'm
gosh.
dodging and hurting
This is
people
way too
through
much.
it. Like it's not quite Neo level combat complexity.
No, probably not.
But they are, yeah, nothing is, but they are slowly but surely adding more and more to what you do. So you get basic abilities as well. So I can punch, I can kick, and then pretty recently I gained the hook shot. So check this out, folks.
I'm getting hit.
I pull the guy toward me.
Oh, you
and then
got
I can
him.
punch him. Yeah. So every time you hit one of these boxes with more artifacts, you grow. So now we're 18 feet tall.
I like this JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, hold down square. Yeah, hold down square.
Like
and you
they,
do the
well,
flurry.
we both bumped into each other. It's like they're ow.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Did I hit you?
Yeah, it's such a jerk. Oh. It's the best game ever.
Okay.
Alejandro says it's a masterpiece. So James is saying Knack 2, baby, goaty.
But folks, it's actually, I'm not kidding, like, it's fun. The first game I found pretty dull in that it was just combat arena after combat arena, and this game is much more,
Whoa.
oh yeah, go in there.
I found like a little thing.
Yeah.
That wasn't even my intention. Is there like a treasure chest?
It fills up more of my XP bar here, and if I can
Okay.
fill that circle 4 times, I get a point.
All of
and at
these,
this point, I need
like
2 points.
Having all these particles. This is like very early PlayStation, like 4 when all the reso gun, all that stuff. Where they're
Yeah.
just like, let's look at all these little voxels and all these cool bits that we can have, and
Oh, I see. So
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so it's gonna like
I'll
bring
come
me back
back
over.
to you.
So when I previously went through this area, they were I was small and these guys were huge, and they were basically messing me up.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so hold down circle and you get this good power punch.
Oh, I see, right there.
Oh, and you can do L1 is going to be a shield, and if you time it right,
Oh,
you can parry it and shoot it
oh,
back.
this is. You told me
And
this
then
wasn't
right
Neo
stick.
combat.
And then right stick is your dodge, which I've now added an offensive move
I'm
to.
gonna grab these guys. Oh no, I
I don't know
missed.
if you can get up there.
Missed my slam.
Oh, right. Jump, and then you can do this like crazy kick. And I added this bicycle kick as well, so I can do that.
Oh, very Liu Kang. Look at these
Very
guys. They're
Pele.
hitting us. Can I just...
I think we can just move. Oh, yeah, we can
Oh,
get,
there we
get
go.
them this way. So if we hit this box, we'll get bigger.
Yeah,
It's always, I think,
wanna beat up
20
these
feet tall.
guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So have you done triangle yet?
have I done triangle?
You hit the triangle button toward an enemy.
Oh
And
no, I'm gonna punch you.
I'm a friend.
Oh, and
it-
is it like a grab?
It's a hook shot, so it grabs him in. So
Oh,
I can
okay,
grab him.
okay.
I can grab him to me.
For a minute I was
and
like,
then,
It was hard to tell because I was like right on
yeah,
top
'cause
of
he's kind
him.
of off screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the move is hook shot from far away, and then
Look at Tiny Knack.
hook shot from far away, and then do the punch flurry when you get close. But this is like level is like a catharsis level where it's just like, okay, we're super huge,
Yeah, wow.
and you can just mess everybody up.
I mean, I'm always a fan of like kind of like cartoony platformers anyway, so this is all right.
It's actually a little crowded with two giant knacks.
Yeah, it's a lot.
In one level.
I'm a little small Knack.
Oh, I think this is. Oh, we're combined. That's funny.
Oh,
We're
I guess
blue
we
and red
gotta-
knack combined though.
We
so
gotta
okay.
press the button.
Definitely going to
Oh,
That's
look at that.
interesting.
Perfect.
And are we gonna split back up?
I
yes.
think we are.
Nice.
Gee. Milton says that these particles is the power of the PS4 Pro. Is this a PS Pro in here?
No, this is.
Are we
This is
playing-
a regular PS4. I played the
Are we
game
playing
on.
with that power?
I played the game on a Pro at home.
Dang, look at you.
And I guess it gets closer to 60 frames per second on the Pro, but not consistently
Rock
in
solid.
here.
60 frames per second?
So I think this is what you want to do. You want to do? Oh, I guess you could do what you did.
Oh, yeah. I could just...
Okay, I'll try this one.
Over to your right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh god, double jumps. Double jumps are the best thing that's ever been made. And then if you miss it, it just brings you right back up. So I guess it's like... Steven, if your children were older,
yeah.
this is a game you would probably have fun playing.
But I have two
with your
children, so
Well,
how they both play?
Well, I mean-
There's not. You can't have a third knack.
Well,
That you need the PS5 for that.
you choose your favorite.
So yeah, Secret Goblin Civilization has all this ancient tech, and it
Bringing
makes
out
you
the
more
big
powerful,
guns, huh?
or makes them more powerful. So these are the Goblin enemies from the first game, but they're way more interesting. So, oh, there's also a hover, by the way.
Those-
so tab.
Those memorable goblin enemies from the first Knack that everybody
Well,
remembers.
completely generic and boring, and so like everything else, they've made it more interesting.
I'm getting... Oh yeah, I'm taking damage against small.
Yeah. So unlike the first game, this has health regen. So
Yeah, I'm getting bigger again.
for these guys, keep your distance, and then yeah, hold circle for the power punch.
Do you
and
think that you could
you will
write
knock their armor off.
a Knack lore explainer? Because we did Destiny today, and Kirk wrote a
Where'd I
very
go?
nice Destiny lore explainer, but I don't know anything about Knack, even with your little update. So I'm
My
wondering...
little update. Wow,
Yeah.
condescending.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to know more.
I don't think there was much lore for the first game. This game actually has a lot more lore, but I
I'm
don't
getting
know that the people are.
zapped.
I don't know if the people are demanding that. Yeah. So his attack patterns are. Yeah, when he's blue, he's
when
gonna do.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to get hit by
He
that.
might throw the thing, or he does 3 spikes into the ground.
Oh man, his tracking on that's a little wild for like...
2, and then there's a pause, and then there's one more,
Okay, and then we can just...
and then you punch.
Well, I guess I'll end up
People
punching
keep getting
you.
at each other. Why is it? Joe's way.
Somebody's saying that Mark Cerny is the man. I can listen to Mark Cerny. He does not like that.
Oh, we're gonna get
Very
bigger.
light voices.
We're getting bigger.
How many individual polygons, little things, do you think Knack is? I'm gonna say 5,000. I'm making it up.
I think way more than
No,
that.
it's a ton. This is the technology we didn't even know we wanted, and then we got it.
I mean, I'd see that. I think this is impressive. What do you think?
I think it's fun, right? I remember we did the whole E3 shuffle, and that was interesting. And I remember going to the whole Sony PlayStation experience.
Yeah, you weren't that impressed with the game at the time.
Well, I mean, the
Oh,
demo
look.
was kind of limited.
here?
Oh yeah,
See what
down
this is.
here. And when I played it, it was pretty. It was okay, right? But this feels a lot more. There's a lot more going on. And I think.
There are, by the way, hidden treasures, and I
Oh,
don't know if we'll
gosh.
find any of them in this level, but
Oh
there's
my
2.
gosh, hard difficulty.
Yeah.
Steven Totilo,
Yeah,
hardcore gamer. hardcore
Let's
Knack
go this
gamer.
way. This might be the way to the secret pass. Oh yeah, look.
Yeah, we can
see?
go down here.
I know how to find secret passages.
I'm overwhelmed by just how many little jiggly bits disappear off of you when you. Because if I wanted to, I can't. It doesn't let me go big in there, does it?
I don't think so.
That's
So this game has a system like the previous game where sometimes the hidden treasure chests you're finding will have randomized loot in them, and they are not quite randomized, but it'll change based on what your friends have also found. So check this out. So I unlocked special swords, energy
geez.
swords. So if you spam square, you'll get the energy swords. And then if you jump and hit the bot stomp or whatever, you get a big cloud of like.
Oh, I'm a
toxic
fan.
power,
I'm
and then
a
that's
fan of those
expired.
energy swords. Oh, it's one of these dudes.
Yeah.
Hold on. He does the
I think every time when he's blue, you can't do anything.
Steven Totilo playing Neo, getting that pattern recognition down.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I've got 1 point, but I need a second point because everything is now 2 points for the skills.
It's like
That's
punching.
rough.
It's
That's
like
rough.
punching me. I'm sorry.
What to do
Where
now?
would
Oh, this
we
way?
go?
To the right, maybe?
No, not at all. Up there? Over like this side, right? Can we? Oh well, actually, we can just go around. I was like, do I have to jump?
So the treasure chest deal is like you
In, like small.
this way.
Maybe? Oh yeah.
you get either a predetermined item from each treasure chest,
Yes.
or it'll scan your friends list for any friends that are also playing the game, and it'll give you some. You can get something that they've gotten from a treasure chest, and I guess they mix it up in some way so that there can be variety. But the idea is that you basically have to pick of what your friends got, and it could be better loot.
What do I use this loot for? I went all Porky Pig right there for a second. What is this loot for? What
It's
do I use
for
it for?
building gadgets, which is a
Gadgets.
system they also had in the previous system, which give you special abilities.
Very cool.
So like I have one where if I fall into a bottomless pit, I immediately respawn without
Cheers
having
you
to
up or whatever.
restart. Yeah.
Nice.
And there's one where if I punch any of the yellow crystals in the game level, they stun nearby enemies.
Yes.
So slowly, but you get other abilities, and they had some of that in the first game as well.
I also saw Knack coins. What do those do, Steven?
Well, I got Knack medals because if you finish a level, you can then go back and try to meet a bunch of different challenges. Although you can actually meet those challenges before they even tell you what the challenges are.
This shit's going wild. I just like the fact that there's so many, like... I mean, I like collectibles in games. I think they're fun. So I like the idea of, like, you know, maybe the first time I go through Knack, I'm not that great at Knack. And then afterwards I, like, find all their stuff. I'm getting wailed on by these cannons. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, the cannons are rough.
What are you?
Oh, I'm out.
Oh. You're back.
Lost track.
I'm just spamming that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
A big punch? You like the punch?
Star Platinum.
Oh, got
Stuff
knocked out
right
again. Yeah, he's just hammering down on me. But you're doing good.
Just like... Oh, no, I'm getting beat up. It's always down to, like, one of them. Just like... Oh. Yeah,
We
that's
got
super
him.
good.
But now the cannons. So
Can we... jump what?
what if we're little? No, because
don't
there are
know.
in previous levels you can climb on top of the cannons.
Everybody's... Oh, I got blown up. I was checking chat for a minute. Everybody's excited. Knack 2, baby!
That's a video game donkey thing, right? That's where this all comes from.
Well, I think also people are just excited to play the game's greatest, greatest game of all time.
What to do here?
Knack 2. What do we do? Where are you supposed to go? Where am I?
Maybe we need to kill that guy, or is that you?
No, I don't know where I am. I'm not back yet. No, that's just like a dude. Is that
Oh
like?
well, those are our buddies. These are our buddies down here.
Oh, can you like go down underneath? Are you supposed to go inside those grates? Yeah, like go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where you are?
No, I'm just gone. Zed's dead, baby. Oh, I'm back.
Here we go. Under the floor.
Oh, this is some.
Whoa!
Oh.
There was some stuff like this in the Metroid Primes where you'd be the ball underneath
This
the
feels.
floor.
This feels like very Arkham.
How to determine where
Well,
you're
we
going to hit?
gotta. I think we gotta sneak by them, right? This is very Arkham City.
Oh, so that dude is watching us.
Yeah. So, is it gonna turn at all? Yeah. Okay. It's like
What? Okay, there hadn't been any stealth yet
It's
in
like
this game.
the world's most kind of like basic
That's fine.
stealth segment.
Knack,
No, I'm
full of new
okay with it.
ideas.
Knack 2, baby.
Here we go.
All right.
This
Oh,
guy's
that
about to
guy,
get
that
us.
guy's gonna.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, you are
Alert,
in a, you are
alert,
in a
alert.
rough spot.
Alert.
How are we
No.
supposed to get over there?
Oh, no. He
Oh, no,
didn't see
you're
me.
fine. You're fine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stuck.
Oh, no.
Steven, no! Oh, shit. I survived.
You did?
No.
No.
God dang it.
Okay.
I was so ready. Okay. Can I turn big? Well, careful. He's gonna... Steven,
I thought I could sneak past them.
no!
Yeah, I can. Look. Oh.
No! No!
I think you can dodge. That's my theory.
You're like, oh, no, we're fine. And it's, no, we're not fine.
Sorry, folks. We this was all action, and now
We
suddenly we're in like the slow
Well, look,
stealth.
we beat the shit out of some folks.
Okay, so you want to go lower branch then? You think?
I think we can. Or like around
Okay.
past this guy?
All right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's gonna go back and look down. So we're good in this corner. Oh no, actually, let's just go past
Just
him.
go run.
Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, oh.
No, we're good. We're good.
We're good. And then we want to go up.
Up?
Maybe it's seeming
I
seeming
think
good.
so. Look at that. Where's Batman? Yeah. there
Where
we go.
where are you getting Batman from?
It's Arkham City when he hides inside the little things. You hide in vents in that game. It's like the one of the 3 things you do.
Goblin, see? You loved the goblins in the first game. Come on, admit it.
They're the most memorable video game enemies I've ever encountered. Oh gosh. Look at this thing. Oh, there's a guy over here I'm gonna punch. There's 2 of them?
I wonder if they have more enemies because
I was
we're
just
playing
wondering
co-op.
that too.
Because in the cases where there's big enemies, it now seems to just be 2 of each.
Oh, I can...
I was
Yes,
just-
I'm trying to grab it. Oh, look at that. I can't
okay, I
pick
can
this
blow
one,
up a
though.
crate with it.
Oh, good. This is some, like, destroy all monsters.
This reminded me a little of the
Gameplay.
Incredible Hulk games from back in the day. That
Oh.
I threw it at a switch, but that didn't work.
Do we need
So
to...
this is stuff that Little Knack can get up to. So let's see if we can figure out a way to get into Little Knack.
Where?
Realize that
Oh,
I'm
like
good.
over this way, like
Oh,
down
I can
small
drag
here?
this. Oh, check this out. Check out this.
Oh, well, you can pull it. I'm just gonna chill and run up it. Look at me.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
This is some co-op.
That's cool.
This is cooperative play.
This sure is.
This is cooperative play.
This feels like Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons.
Yeah, and,
Remember when one of the brothers was made of artifacts?
oh, yeah, totally. This is a rock solid 60 frames per second as well.
No, I think we're on a regular PS4.
I don't know,
so.
just
I
making
think
it
this is
up.
rock solid.
This 4K,
maybe
4K,
less than 30.
4K
No, there's no
HDR.
4K here either.
Can I
I'm
Oh,
25
heck
feet
yeah,
tall,
I
by the
did
way,
it.
Heather. I'm 25 feet tall.
slow down? Yeah, this is enjoyable.
Right?
It's light. It's easy. Like
I said
breezy
in my
breezy.
impressions today that this feels like Sony getting back to the feel of the Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank
Yeah,
stuff,
like a jack.
where that was always a component of, like, if you owned a PS2 or a PS3, you were going to get some fun character action games that weren't super taxing, but were were pleasing, and I'm not thinking it's not up there.
I don't know how to like.
Could
I
be.
wish I wish I
Oh,
could,
what
like,
about?
chuck you up?
Hold up. What about my staircase?
Oh, you want to bring it back in there? Oh, look at the path on the ground is
Sorry.
showing us to do that. Son of a gun.
It's not letting me. Oh, because the handle's over here. Hey, now.
Oh, hold on. You can drive me over there. I'll just chill up here as a little tiny fella.
This is good, and this is actually more enjoyable to do this puzzle co-op
Yeah.
because there's like a little bit of something for you to do.
I can just chill chill up here. I'm gonna pretend my name's Nick and you are Knack.
Look at all this particles.
I'm just an extra.
So you can
extra
you can
Knack.
expand now. And
Oh, and you'll hop over in a second.
oh, whoa! Check this out.
What? This is a lot. This camera angle is a little extra.
Can we punch into the thing?
I mean, I'm trying. I think it's just bad guys staring at us. What is up with? Whoa! Sudden camera change. There's a small dude here. I'm gonna crush it. Oh no! I ran right into these stupid cannons.
Tanks.
No, they're,
Cannons with wheels.
they're basically mobile cannons. It's been a weird day. My brain's jelly.
Oh, I'm small.
no.
Oh, I died.
Oh, they have like little grindy
Yeah.
stuff
you
on
ground
the
me
front.
up.
Oh god. Oh boy. This is intense. This is an intense game. This is meant for children? I don't know.
Well, we did run that story today about how Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, that's true. It's supposed to teach kids that
That
shit dies.
Little children thought
and
that-
it stays dead.
That dead people come back to life because of Sleeping Beauty. So the idea was, this was our Jason Schreier, our news editor.
Talked to Yoshinori Kitase.
Yeah, producer of a lot of the Final Fantasy games. And yeah, the producer was like, yeah, the reason that Eris is dead, that died in that game and stayed dead, is because we thought the game would help teach people something about the value of life.
Oh, there we are. Yeah, no,
And little kids, and he's like, little kids in a survey that they saw seem to think that people always come back to life.
You just gotta learn. That's not how it
Speaking
works.
of death, by the way.
Oh.
We're killing a lot of goblins.
Well, I mean, I don't feel bad about that, really. I feel okay. Big Knack is kind of...
Kind of a bully?
Yeah, or he's kind of like a weird Donkey Kong type fellow. I like the little dude.
Well, this is who punched us out of the
Whoa,
city previously.
Why is Reinhardt from Overwatch here? Look at him. Oh
Wait,
gosh,
right there.
you got a buff. Was that Knack talking?
Yeah, Knack has a weird voice. It's different than we expect.
Is this Soul Calibur?
Like, basically, Knack has what you think Mike Tyson would sound like, and then Mike Tyson sounds like what you think Knack would sound like.
Put it on the box. Knack 2. Knack sounds like Mike Tyson. In your brain.
It's what you...
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Did I just
what's
punch? I think I just punched you. Like, what if
Alright,
I
I'm
power
just
punch
carrying
you?
you. I was
Yeah,
carrying
it
the
sent you
tank.
like flying. Oh, we can head up here. Look at that.
We haven't found any secrets in this level either. This is our second straight level with finding no
I'm
secrets.
just not good at finding all those secrets, I guess.
Oh, I just stepped on that.
Oh
goblin.
gosh. Chris Young in chat is freaking out at the fact that Eris dies. Yeah, sorry. Spoilers. One of the best advertisement taglines, Steven. They
What?
said it couldn't be done in a major motion picture, and they were right. Final Fantasy VII. But in this case, Knack 2. You can't do this in a major motion picture. You can't have this many goblins on screen. Warcraft tried. Failed.
Didn't see it.
Uh,
Not very good.
I don't know. Mike seemed to like it.
Whoever he is,
Oh, right. Didn't we run...
There was a point counterpoint.
One of only 2 times. We've done that for the World of Warcraft movie
And,
for
technically
the
for the
Shenmue
Shenmue
3 trailer.
Was Luke involved with both of those?
Possibly.
Was he the one
He
who
was
saw
the
that?
con in both of them.
Is our
You were the pro for...
I was the pro for Shenmue
Shenmue
trailer,
3
which I'm
trailer.
totally down for. He
There
did
was
not care much for
lot of
it.
quick time events in this one. Although, since you're a
I'll
Shenmue
enlist
aficionado,
myself
are you more
exalted
quick
one.
timer events rather than quick time events? Because they were called quick timer events.
I just know that it's not called like an adventure game. It's called free, full reactive eyes entertainment.
Gundar.
That's what it was. That's what Yu Suzuki marketed it as.
I thought I
full
took care of you a
reactive.
long
Wait,
time
I'm missing important Knack lore. I
Never
just
was
realized.
your
Oh,
strong
gosh.
suit, Knack.
Damn,
Prepare
what
to
is
meet your
Reinhardt
doom.
doing here?
The last voice
Is he part of Blackwatch now?
will be mine.
No,
This is a lot.
it will be mine.
The bad guys are feuding.
Chris Young is chatting away a storm in chat.
Is he the only person watching our stream?
Who knows? Oh, what the? Whoa, boy. He's
We're
just
30 feet and 6 inches tall, by the way.
he's just
This is-
throwing a ton of stuff at us for 30. Oh gosh.
And now-
Oh, like he punches you and you go like straight down to being like, super small.
Whoa. Yeah, 2 hits and I'm
Oh,
out.
I am terrified of this guy. Excuse me while I. Okay, never mind. Oh god, he's
Dodge that.
really good at punching you. Oh yeah.
Got hit.
Oh, he does take damage. Oh, I'm super small.
You gotta
Oh
use-
no. Oh, there's like a respawn timer though. It's pretty generous. Oh, he's hitting me with everything. This
I thought
guy.
I got him with the... thought I got him with the power punch, but I'm not sure we've landed any good hits on him
I
yet.
got one.
You're seeing a reaction?
Yeah, look at that. Ready?
Well, maybe
he,
it's about pushing him back through this.
he
this
has a
hallway.
he has a little health bar at the bottom too. I think one trick to maybe dodging that
Sure it's
is
not a
to-
shield meter? That's a throwback to the previous stream.
Oh, I don't know. Don't know.
It's his health bar.
If he's gonna throw something, oh, I figured out a good way to dodge. If he's gonna
strat?
throw the big thing at you,
Good
you can
strat?
just turn small.
Look at that punch.
Oh gosh, this is really dynamic.
Side punch.
This is too much. Knack 2.
See, I'm not crazy. Like, it's fun, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Is this already?
It's the second time you've unconvincingly responded to my plea.
Listen, I'm enjoying.
Before, I'm like, this is
I'm
impressive,
enjoy-
right? And you're like, oh, this is a game.
I'm enjoying
This is a
myself.
video game with particles.
Knack 2 is a game that we're streaming. That's for sure.
Confirmed.
And it's also, you know what? Yeah, I think.
I got 2 good punches on him right there.
I think if
Really?
I had a very good pal while, just like you, Stephen Totilo, to really enjoy.
To really knack it up.
Yeah, to really somebody who had a knack for co-op. All right, I would totally chill and do that. Oh god, I turned small and it totally backfired on me.
Oh, these cannons. Oh, look at this.
Mess them up. Yeah. It's taking a while
These
for me to
cannons,
respawn.
are,
There
we're
we
gonna,
go.
look at these cannons are gonna get us.
Oh, let's punch him.
Oh no, yeah, punch
there
the
we go.
cannons.
Cool. Yeah. The way he moves really does remind me of Destroy All Monsters, which, if you don't remember, that was a
Oh, he's doing like, or
PS2
Donkey Kong.
Oh no! It's like a
Throwing the barrels down.
very fun PS2 game. Can we get up there and punch him? Oh, nice. Oh, I punched
Destroy All
him,
Monsters
right?
is different than Destroy All Humans. Destroy All Humans
Destroy
was
All
like
Humans
the aliens,
is like the
gray
alien one.
aliens
That was
thing.
made by Midway, I think.
Yeah. What was Destroy All Monsters?
Destroy All Monsters was like a kind of
So
like a
like-
Smash Brothers brawly type thing where you could fight and climb statues. So like Rampage meets Smash Bros. Almost.
Oh, I think they're giving us a prompt to catch these things.
Oh, well, I'm just getting smashed to oblivion.
Oh no, why are they giving me a prompt?
Some sort of thing.
Triangle for something.
Well, what
Or maybe
happened-
it's the hook shot. Maybe it's the hook shot to grab at him.
What is my hookshot button? Oh crap!
Where am I?
It's triangle. This is oh boy, disaster. Yeah, it's giving me the prompt there too.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's getting the prompt.
Ow.
I'm gonna try to stand to the side. just to
How
see
do
if
I
we
get
can clear it up?
close to him? Oh god.
Nope.
This is
Maybe it's just to take out the pillar.
this is very non-indicative. Oh, it might be.
No, I think it's the pillar, but
Oh well, there I punched
okay,
it.
there we go.
Well, why did it make us grab?
We're grabbing it to throw it. I guess the tanks were trained for that.
God, let's mess him up. Oh yeah, heck yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Oh, he's doing the. Yeah. We can destroy this.
Okay,
Yeah.
same deal. Oh, but 2 pillars this time, of course.
How many pillars do you think there's going to be? Eternity pillars?
I'm not getting a prompt on this one right
I'm
now.
trying to punch him out. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, health bar is almost at nothing.
Oh well. Oh, what is he doing? Did we get him?
No, we gotta make
Oh, we
sure
gotta
we have
use
some
some
sort of
sort
fancy
of-
quick time thing.
Oh boy. Oh, we
Mash
both
those
have
buttons.
to.
Mash those
Oh no
buttons.
no!
Yes.
Oh.
I think it's a good solution for like the moments where they want to only show one knack.
Yeah,
They're
you kind
just
of merge them
combining
together.
The bodies.
Yeah,
Clever
it's
idea.
pretty stylish, all things considered.
It's also a metaphor for America.
Red, white, blue.
Wherever you are.
The red and the blue joining together.
Ah.
See, the boss battle was Hurricane Harvey,
Oh boy, this is a lot.
and
Now
no?
we're reading into it.
No?
All this lore.
oh, okay.
Elders
Red Knack,
compose
though.
Technically, the
yourselves.
blue knack is bigger than red knack,
Changes
but
nothing.
red knack
Red Knack has
had
a
more electoral
yeah, has a lot more
artifacts,
punch,
a lot more
punch,
electoral
yeah.
artifacts. You see what I'm saying?
How
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a very.
Better since I met my new
He's kind of
friend.
more like a libertarian
Realized
type
I
of
could
red.
help
Really,
them with their
he just wants to be
human
left alone.
problem.
How? Murder and mayhem?
Knack 2, baby.
Well, as
People
it
are
turns
excited.
out, the control
Somebody says
center
that puzzle
only need
games
a
must
little
not be our
work
forte.
before the ancient
Puzzle
weapons
games.
could be
I'm great at puzzle
activated.
games. I'd like
So it was
played
you,
the hell out of the Witness.
the weapons,
I like
The
how that's the one
museum.
we always come back to.
that artifact.
Oh,
The
one
Witness.
of the harder puzzle
your
games.
guess?
Okay, I did pretty well at Steven's Sausage Roll as
There you
well.
go. That's another good pull. We got
If I told you about
some
that,
sort of
it
new
would
Professor
spoil the
Layton, probably.
surprise.
Oh yeah, I've cleared all the
rest
latents. I've
assured.
done
Yeah,
all the
there you go.
puzzles.
You do not want me
Puzzle
to have
credentials.
it.
For once, I agree with you.
Oh wow, he is
This
like.
ends now.
His
This ends
voice-
now, but this
his-
is a fake out because that's just an amiibo of the boss, I guess.
This Knack's voice is like deep Keith David.
Oh,
Yeah.
You didn't actually think I was
Holy
here.
crap!
did
I
you,
didn't
Knack?
even realize.
That would be foolish. If you really want
Look at
me,
this jerk.
come find me at the control center.
Don't tell me.
Wherever
Just
that
pretend
is.
that I don't know.
He's not.
Or at least they didn't tell us. Oh look, it's Nathan
So
Druk.
that's Lucas. He's a kid in the first game.
That is indeed.
Oh, now he's a young lad.
He's a teenager.
He's a
He's hot for
slightly-
that Ava
slightly-
lady.
Slightly
Gundahar is
older
at the
lad.
control center?
Yeah.
But she has creepy eyes.
And he said we don't want him to have this thing.
He's not a high goblin.
Oh gosh,
I'm
an
sure we
Infinity
can defeat
Stone.
him. Xander and I will mobilize.
You have no idea what this ruthless creature is capable of. If he's already armed himself
That's
with the
mid-sized
ancient
Knack right
weapons-
there.
Oh, that's
Imagine if you
Laura
got a
Bailey.
hold of the
I was like, I
Titans.
know that voice actress.
How bad are these guys? You know the robots you've been fighting?
That's Travis
Yeah.
Willingham. They're married
They're
in
like
real life.
that, except
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
huger.
that's gotta
I'm
be.
sure
I
Knack
think
can
that's
handle
Travis anyway.
Did I mention they were huger?
Maybe we should go
That's
take
so
a
weird.
look.
We should secure any inactive weapons before Gundahar reaches them. Ryder,
Say no more. If you want Titans, I know exactly where they are.
So this is the end of the 6th world.
Ava,
Let's dive a
take
little
a
bit into
squad.
the 7th
Yeah,
world.
we can
and
see what's
then
going on there.
We'll see what's going on.
Lucas,
What are people saying in the stream? They
while
having a
you're
good
out
time?
with Ryder,
A
isn't it
lot
about
of
time you let an
puns.
expert
A lot
look
of
at that
people.
artifact?
Knack 2, baby. It's a masterpiece. Everybody's
If
very
you
excited.
please.
I'm curious if people are genuinely at all enjoying this, or they're only enjoying it ironically. If you can share with us your actual true sentiments,
What are your
share it
deep,
in the chat.
Yeah, what are
Take
your
this
deep
serious.
Knack 2 feelings?
What are your true, when you sort of
You know
shave
what?
away the irony? Now is your
You're
chance to be real,
Like,
to
we want
level with us.
to
Take this
be
more
real with
seriously.
each other
Yeah.
right now. So,
No more facades.
yeah, no, it's just us, just chilling.
Here you go, Xander.
We want to hear from the real
I think
you out
you're
there in
just
the
Facebook
expert we need.
streaming land.
Stop putting on that social media front.
Yeah,
Just relax.
be yourself.
Crack open a cold one. Hang with the boys, the gals, the
Going to the dig.
Oh, whoa.
Heather.
That was
Going to the
a
dig.
great adventure game.
Here it is.
Didn't play it.
Marius
Wasn't very
defeated
good.
the
Isn't
High
it about time for
Goblins
Steven
and ended the
Spielberg to
Crystal
sort of like
Wars.
drift into the video game world again?
I
There.
don't know.
It's been a while since Boom
Titans.
Blocks, which was itself a while from Medal of
You weren't
Honor.
What was the
kidding,
last thing
Ryder. They're
Steven
huge.
Spielberg
At least
did?
there aren't
Boom
any
Blocks.
goblins
Was
around.
And then he
that
was
it?
going to do
Yeah.
LMNO
Let's keep
for
it that
EA,
way.
which was like a North by
My
Northwest
thoughts
meets
exactly.
sci-fi
Oh, that's
thing.
right.
And that didn't go
Hell.
anywhere.
Wow.
once we're on the floor of the site,
What a
let's
bummer.
spread out
Somebody
and
is
secure the
saying,
area.
Josh is saying they loved Knack 1. Chris
See you on
is
the far
saying
side, Ava.
that they kind of liked it ironically, but that doesn't mean they're not enjoying the stream. I'm going to be Tiny Knack because
Hello.
that's the cute.
Welcome to
The
the
buried
excavation
battlefield.
site.
It's just kind of weird being like this little, like this dude. Oh, we should probably, beat up more things so we can get bigger, huh?
Yeah, the tan boxes are the things that have artifacts that'll help
Okay.
you grow.
What are
the
these? What's this
yellow-
crystal?
Yellow crystals will fill up a meter that is basically an
I owe
overshield.
you a debt of thanks.
Okay.
And
That
I've
statue
got a
of Marius
gadget
you found was
where
indeed a
if I fill,
significant
if the yellow thing
archaeological
is full,
Why?
Okay.
any further yellow crystal energy that I get fills the blue bar, which is eventually the thing I
wow.
spend upgrades on.
This is
So that
some Jack 2 eco type nonsense. I love it. Look at that little dude's gonna come at you there.
yeah, you can beat them up, and everybody's giving you some sort of
Now,
like
you boys watch where you
power up.
walk.
So comparing it again to the
contaminate the
original
site.
Knack,
The High Goblins show up?
I went back and I played some of
Trying
that.
to hit it. Oh, there we go. Ah.
I went back and I played some of the original Knack while writing about this one because I'm like, is this one really that much better than the first one? Am I just misremembering the first one? And it's like the other one is a more old school, tougher game in that there's no regenerative health. The checkpoints are much more infrequent.
I'm not meaning to hit
No, that's
you.
fine. That's fine. I'm just
I
trying
want
to
you to
explain to the
know.
people
Yeah.
what the differences are.
When you booted up the first Knack, did you get a personal phone call from Mark Cerny like thanking you?
Somebody's finally turned this game
Was
back.
he like, my signal was lit, thank you very much?
No, that did not happen.
Telling
But
you about all the
you,
Wasn't the
pixels.
final battle on the surface?
but you,
There was a mud flow. The whole battlefield ended up getting
you don't
buried.
have the previous game really just
Archaeologists
had like
have been
4 attack moves, and so
excavating here for
I was also
years.
like kind of studying the Knack 2 preview cycle before as I was writing this because I'm like, had people been saying this game was actually really good and I'd just been missing it? And it seems like the thing that they kept showing people that they were really proud of was that when they were demoing it like E3 and stuff,
Right.
was that there was this bit early in the game where you're in this monastery like being trained by warrior monks, and one of the characters snarks at you and says, "It's hard to believe you saved the world with just 3 punches and a kick."
Whoa.
And so they're
That's
making
some-
fun of how,
That's some meta humor.
yeah, which like, okay, fine.
That's how you can tell this game was written by writers.
Wait, I've lost track of who. There we go.
Yeah, you gotta get on like here. Oh, no. Because it's just me. Oh, you can't jump too well as a little dude.
You can do the hover still.
Yeah, that was helpful. Oh, I think what happens is like if I'm off screen for a certain amount of time, you see a little counter.
Yeah, but I was trying to figure out why you became medium Knack again while I'm. Oh, I guess I just sized down, right?
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh well, I thought being small would be the right thing to
Yeah,
do.
same.
Oh ow. Oh god.
Nope. Wrong move.
Oh, how can I jump up there? Okay,
Onto that.
okay. And then we just gotta jump over.
Yeah.
Well, they just made it really easy for us. We made it more complicated for ourselves than it needed to be.
So yeah, this box will grow also another 4 inches.
Oh, box. Fantastic.
The previous game didn't have the upgrade tree. It didn't have just most of the new moves that you get.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
guess only one of us can swing from that at a time. That's not so very well
No,
designed.
that's not.
Yeah.
We all want to do that if we can.
One of the things I like about the platforming in this game, as basic as it is that they've bothered to like render it in like super specific detail, so you can see just a lot of like the machinery of the moving platforms.
Percy is asking, is this a kid's game? And the answer is Knack 2 is for everybody.
Oh yeah.
It is E for everybody. Is it E? It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, it's got it.
Do you think there's that one scene where Knack just lights up a cigarette and got it a T rating?
Use of alcohol and tobacco.
Knack, what's going on? He's like, I've had a long day.
Oh, you get a trophy. I'm about to say achievement for beating up a certain amount of enemies when you're a little Knack. Because mostly as little Knack, I just run away.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I would do. I'm small in real
they're
life.
always talking about how these games are designed to be played with kids, and I'd say this game is much more hospitable to playing with a child, probably, because whether you're the child who's not that good at the game or you're the parent who doesn't have time to be skilled at the games that you're playing, the fact that you're getting regenerative health and checkpointing and drop-in, drop-out co-op, all of which the previous game didn't have, makes it easier for, I guess, family.
Percy's laughing that we're having a discussion over it, but I guess it's worth talking about when you see a game like this and you wonder if you can kind of chill and... I'm trying to hit square here. Is it... I'm getting the prompt. Oh, there we go.
Looking strong, buddy. Don't stop now.
I liked it when we were like super huge. This is cool, but
not as fun.
Super huge Knack. A little scary, but I'm down for it.
So each world was introducing like a new gameplay mechanic. So they'd done a lot in like World 2 with Knack being able to build himself out of other elements. So there's a whole mechanic with building yourself out of iron and ice, and you get special abilities, and then there's a whole thing about if you shrink while ice or iron Knack, you leave behind the ice and iron as a statue.
Oh, we have to...
So this is a special like teleport move or whatever that I like.
Whoa. Oh, actually, I like that too. Yeah. It's kind of fun.
They haven't really done anything that interesting with it yet in the game. They introduced it really early.
A bunch of the robots went missing last night. Yeah, someone's playing.
Right.
So far, this is a pretty routine level. If they're gonna...
I can't tell if this is what I played at E3 or not. Maybe it's all just kind of very similar with the kind of the buzzsaw type stuff, but I remember a lot of jumping over buzzsaws.
Yeah, I'm feeling there was a hidden thing below us because it looked like there was a platform to catch us.
But, I mean, we could check.
Nah.
You find all the hidden things and unlock. Oh, god dang it! Unlock all the hidden.
Oh.
Knack 2. Oh, jeez, I just fell. Wow, we nailed it. We absolutely nailed it.
And from bottom to top, and then it goes away.
Wow,
no one's watching this part.
We were like, we nailed it. I almost did it again. Son of a gun. Look at that. Instinct kicked in. See ya.
Wait.
Nope.
I'm coming.
Peace. Oh god, I almost jumped to my doom. Oh, ow. Hey, I landed. Look at that.
Oh, skinny Knack in there, maybe? Yes.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hidden things.
There's also this here.
So yeah, this is one of those ones that I was talking about. Wait.
Yeah, you're there.
So because this is on my account, I think, yeah, we'll see what other people got from this chest you were playing, which in this case, since the game is so new, I guess nobody else got stuff. So I can build the 4th crystal breaker part, which would then cause sunstones
you
to
get something
blow up.
from when you're body slamming. You're telling me you're not good friends with
Louise and Gareth? This seems like I'm gonna have to play a lot to get the 20 pieces for Aqua Knack, which I kind of want to be Aqua Knack, but
wait, what is Aqua Knack?
I don't know. He's like made out of water Knack.
Well, apparently, we were in a blocked scene. Look at there it is. Oh, it's like
my theory on why they do that is because, as I was saying, people on your friends list items will show there. So if like a kid or whatever wants to share a clip, and their friends are also playing, that would be a way to block the kid's identity.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So
would you like to equip it?
This?
Yeah, of course.
I have a whole bunch of gadgets in the game. I'm still working on my scanner, which I guess will allow me to see enemy HP.
I wish that you didn't have to say in the game. I wish that you were just like, I got a
whole
whole bunch of gadgets. you're just like, man, what kind of life does Stephen Totilo lead when he's not being editor-in-chief of the massively popular game site Kotaku? I just botched that entirely. You kidding me? The worst. Oh, I thought I could hover.
Yeah, and I was trying to pull the camera back the other way.
Yeah,
So,
alright. Alright, lead the way. Well,
see, those guys, they drop the stuff, but then the wheels turn there, and that goes away.
okay. Look at this. We're
So
figuring
I guess
it out. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Then we can be all... I don't know if we have to be little on these. Right? Well, I just...
So you use the gadget that brings you back when you fall, and then that recharges.
Okay. Oh, I see it down at the bottom.
Yeah. So that meter isn't always there, but it's there because I got the gadget for
Alright,
that. So
here
you are
we
gaining some
here.
new abilities.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. Not the hardest stuff.
I like any game that kind of gives you that a little bit of options on the sort of stuff you want.
I guess we're running away from this.
Well, that was really short. That was kind of anticlimactic there.
Whoops.
That was intentional.
Wait, are you trying to target the thing? Or just punch me?
No, it's just punching
Oh,
you.
okay.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, only one
Wait.
of us. See ya. No, what? No. Oh
What a
God.
disaster. You try.
You go. It's fine. I'll just wait here, swing back and forth.
Yeah, so you can't jump on.
No.
Oh, wait.
Well, wait. No.
No, that was a prompt for me.
That was a prompt for you. And I'm already.
And then, yeah,
I'm
I don't
already
like
screwed.
that. That's
No,
a little
no.
messy.
I want us both to be able to do that. Oh, see, like, no, I just have to watch. I'll just be little Knack.
But I automatically kill you each time because you can't catch up.
Well, I mean, you know.
Like, there's no way to have that happen where the second player doesn't have to basically get respawned.
Isn't that just an occupational hazard of being a Knack? It's just maybe dying every now and then.
Oh,
There.
You
now.
did it? You did
yeah,
the little
I'm
thing?
small.
you can go big.
Oh God. Oh, fire.
This is all you have.
I was like, where are you? There you are. Oh crap. Nice, not bad. That was a fun little segment.
You think there's a hidden thing over here?
Oh, you want to find stuff?
Just a little blue.
Little companion cube.
Oh, let's get a new skill.
Oh my gosh, skill trees.
We could open this up to the chat.
It's way too much.
Although there's going to be a lag. Should we do attack speed up?
I don't know. Some people are saying that they liked that loot system.
Spin kick?
I think that is
Upgrade?
kind of interesting to show what
So
your friends
we could
get.
do a dodge to a kick. That's kind of cool.
Well, that's if we press circle. While
Hook shot,
dodging.
speed will increase. I don't know about
Oh,
that.
that's a little generic.
Spin punch. So dodge with a punch followed into it. I like that.
Okay. Yeah, we could do something like that.
Okay, we're doing that. Sorry, chat. We were going to give you a vote, but
Sorry, gang.
jumping right into it.
We're just caught up in the soon-to-be cult classic.
By the
Knack
way,
2.
way of speed is what you first work on, and only when you get these 6 nodes can you go for the top
Man.
one. But then also, only then do you get to the upgrade through way of strength. So if it was speed, and then way of strength, and then they allow you to upgrade way of skill. Speed,
Interesting.
strength,
Oh, you have to work your way
skill.
around. Yeah.
What's this going to be? It's going to be an S word.
Oh, I don't know.
Speed, strength, skill,
Oh, gee.
way of superiorness.
I was gonna say like super something.
Super awesome.
Super. Knack.
Way of Cerny with an S with a C.
Oh.
Way of Cerny would be great.
Thank you for updating.
For Mark Cerny is
Thank
with
you
a
for
C.
upgrading this
Doesn't work.
this skill tree. Thank you all. Thank you all very much. I make him far more British than he is.
Because he's not British at all.
No. What I make him like 100% British when he's like just like a normal dude.
Normal. Because being British is not normal. Keep digging there. This level's been kind of plain, gotta say.
Well, there's.
We gave you guys a lot of high action in the previous level. There ain't much going on here.
I don't dig like how much there's just like the other dude. Like there's that young
So
lad.
come back here.
Oh, I see. That young lad's just there.
Lucas?
Yeah.
Well, that happens in all the levels where the regular people just kind of hang
Like-
out and follow you. And they can have a much
Take a
easier
look.
time getting
I was
everywhere.
gonna say, why do we have to do all the
Gundahar's
bullshit
after
while
the
they're
big
just
robots.
like going on a tour?
I do like this idea for a level, though, this concept of an excavation site.
For sure.
Just didn't think that there was much going on in
More high
that particular
goblins.
level.
These goblins.
Where do they keep
High
coming
goblins.
from?
High goblins.
No
okay.
Which are
matter
the more
what I'm
advanced
done.
ones.
No, so compared to low goblins.
I hate to say
Those
it,
are in the
previous game.
but I was right.
I don't know if you're telling the truth about that or not.
Yes, they explain in this game
Trope of
that
weapons like
they,
this?
they basically there's been all this goblin technology and there's smarter goblins and high goblins, and it's their justification for having much more interesting enemies because they're armed with more interesting weapons and armor. Oh, this guy's new. I haven't fucking.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, so let's try out that new move. So it's
It's dodge and then.
oh, radical camera animation. What just happened?
Oh, yeah, let's hit the thing. Right? Or can we jump over? Oh no, because
I don't
there's a
understand
dude
what
still there.
Oh, it's just I see what happens. Okay. So
is it
right
a-
stick and then square.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, it's like a little. You see that? It's like a little spin, like that. It's kind of awkward to try and use a right stick while also hitting square, though. I'm using my thumb and then my index finger, and that's never a good match. Let's beat up those dudes.
They're fighting the monks.
Oh no!
Good thing the monks are here.
Yeah, good
They
thing
can
the monks are
protect
here.
the
No, thank you,
archaeologists.
Lucas, for your wonderful narration. Okay, hold on. I want to punch these dudes. Oh, nice. I actually used the grapple hook, like the right way, or the grapple arm.
Well, they were
whatever
giving
you
you.
wanna call it.
Giving you
This guy has some Cloud Strife ass sword action going on here.
Oh, just killed him.
He is doing a lot. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, he just beat me up.
Got him. Can I get the sword? No, I
Oh,
can't
no.
get the sword.
Bull crap.
Uh-oh. What's happening here?
Somebody said maybe way of stamina.
Wave special. Wave stamina. It seemed really anticlimactic for
I
that
know,
to be
it
the
doesn't
last
seem
one.
very great. I'm just using that power punch. I really dig it. Because it staggers them and I can just kind of chain it.
Also, the hook shot followed by the JoJo punch is good.
Oh gosh.
Or no, the JoJo punch, or the flurry punch rather.
Yeah. We just got super smashed. Oh my gosh.
I think that was the first time we were both dead.
This is what we get for playing on hard mode.
Bicycle kick, circle triangle if you want to try that. It's good.
Oh, I see it. Oh, it doesn't make a Liu Kang sound though. Wish it did. Oh, I'm getting beat up.
And this game is definitely of the enemy design concept of show enemy health by how much armor they're still wearing.
Oh,
which I
yeah.
like.
Can I grab him? Wait, why is it? It's just gravitating towards you. Look at this. Oh, ow!
Yeah, I don't love the feel of co-op in this. I'm finding sometimes it's confusing.
It's a little
that
clumsy. It's a little hard to
like,
keep track of everything.
Target because it allows for friendly fire. It,
Yeah,
it
like,
targets the.
if
the,
I do
the
this
friend.
near you, I'm grabbing you. I'm almost grabbing you. And if I want to, I can just
That was good.
mess up your
Oh.
day still. Like a good co-op partner. Oh, I see it. Yeah, they do lose a lot of armor there, don't they?
Oh, I just have to do this.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. There we go, we're back. What a bad time to just like jump back into the action.
Immediately got knocked back
Oh, I
out.
got him. We did it. We knacked
And our buddies
two.
are like fine. I don't know where they just came from, but they're like, oh yeah, we're just chilling.
This is like a good kind of chill game.
Race against time. Folks, speaking of time,
You
I
think
mean,
we're
that's kind
good?
of a weird end to that level. So not the best constructed
Maybe
level
we
there,
can stock
7-1
up
So we
in
can
Act
just-
2.
Yeah.
But
Got a big fight there.
we upgraded some skills with you all. We found some hidden treasure chests.
We shared
All
some
sorts of stuff. We
some stories.
did red knack, blue knack.
made
We were big,
friends,
we were small.
Big, small, SMOL.
We got you to take down your internet facade and share your true feelings.
We real talked.
Good
we real
stuff.
Talked. It was great.
People, thanks for joining us for our Knack 2 stream.
Yes. You guys have a wonderful day. We will see you around.
See ya.